Alright, this morning it's time for some easy vegan waffles. Shout outs to simpleveganista.com, and that's with a dash in between, for coming up with this amazing recipe that I want to use. Alright, here we go. So we're going to start off with flour, and I like to use Red Mill's organic flour. But let's start off with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Alright, and then we're going to go into next 2 heaping tablespoons of turbinado sugar or coconut sugar. So I use this brown turbinado sugar. 2 heaping tablespoons, yes. Then I'm going to go into 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and I use Sprouts Marcus baking powder. Sometimes I use Whole Foods. It doesn't really matter, whichever one that you like, that's for you. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons. Level it, 1. Level it, 2. Alright. Then next, we'll go into unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I like to use Khalifa Farms, and I'll make sure I post the picture with it. So for this almond milk, we're going to need 1.5 cups of unsweetened vanilla. So let's use my measuring here. Oops, excuse me. 1.5 cups. Alright, almond milk has a very light, delicate flavor, so it won't cause it to be too strong tasting. Okay, and then 3 tablespoons of grapeseed or any lightly flavored olive oil. So I'm going to do this Pompeian 100% grapeseed oil. So we're going to need 3 tablespoons. One, 2, 3. Now some recipes call for vegan butter. It's whatever you feel like, that you like. Pompeian grapeseed oil. Okay, now last, so easy, a pinch of mineral salt. So I have this pink Himalayan sea salt. A pinch, so I kind of just cover it. It's my little pinch. Okay, so now it's time to blend it. Blend it up. I just have a little Chef Mate's hand blender where you can easily take off the mixing spoons. Okay, just a little Chef Mate, easy, breezy. And we're going to start on kind of low. I like to get around the side. Okay, you don't want to over blend it, so you just blend it enough so that the mixture is all the way through. So you want to get the sides. Make sure you get the sides in there so you don't have any powdery, floury parts left. Start off, I did about a 2 or not too hot. Alright, nice and nice smooth batter, but not too blended because then it'll be kind of watery. And the easy part about these is that they just eject. You press the eject button and boom, they eject. So they come right off and then you can wash them. Okay, so next I'm going to be pouring the batter into the waffle iron and letting it cook. Okay, so you need to make sure that your pan, your waffle pan, is lightly oiled. These are waffle sticks, and this is an easy little one that I got from Target. A waffle stick maker. You can have a big waffle iron, whatever to your liking. And you could use a silicone brush or something that's safe for this iron to put some oil, so it's lightly oil, I'm going to just use old school way, napkin, paper towel, get some oil in there. It should still be some from the last time I used it, but just in case, so that it sticks. Okay, and again, this is 100% grapeseed oil. Let me show you some of the things I've been using. Here's the Sprouts baking powder. Here is the flour that I was using. Red meal, all-purpose flour. Things I really like to use. Let me show you my milk that I used. The Khalifa unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Okay, so it's pretty basic and just mixing it up. So once the iron is ready, I'm going to put it straight in, and then I'm going to make some waffles. It's ready. Now mine is a simple one where the lights light up to tell you like when it's hot, and so as I put in the stuff, the green is going to tell me when it's ready for me to actually take it out. But I'm just going to pour some of this in here, and I have like a silicone little spatula to help me. So start at one side, and you kind of go to the middle. And it's going to spread out to the outer parts, so you don't want to put too much in. Kind of let it spread out to the outer parts and fill in to cover the whole thing. I'm going to put a little bit more right here so I cover all the outskirts. Cover the whole thing in. Alright, close it. Lock it up. Let it cook. It'll be green when it's ready. It's cooking, and when it is done, the green will show. Alright, I'm cooking some sausage, and I gotta get this waffle out of here. If you heard that, that was my husband because he cannot wait for the food. Alright, so here's the first waffle. Pretty easy. Get some vegan butter. I really like Earth's Balance butter, but another butter I like is Miyoko's. I think that's how you say it, cultured butter. Oh, guess what's cooking? Guess what's cooking? The vegan sauces. Alright. So, I'll give some butter on it. Butter on it. And I'm going to make another one. But after you put the butter and spread it, just like you would do, you might want to try some pecans. So you can break up some pecans. You can do banana if you like. Make sure the pieces are not too big. You could just drizzle it with the pecans. Then last, I like agave, organic raw blue agave. Also, a really good thing I found is organic this maple syrup, and from anywhere where it's 100% maple, and then it just says maple syrup on the back. This one from Sprouts is fire. Fire alert! Fire alert! It makes everything taste so good. So I'm going to just use the agave today. Now, I like to keep my cans and nuts and things in jars and cans because it's easier to keep up with, see what you have, and it lasts pretty long because it's sealed, and they're beautiful. Okay, so the waffle's ready. I'm going to put some agave, and I'm going to drizzle like so. Look at that. Aren't you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat it? Because I am. With some sausage. Yes, with some sausage. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining my home. Thank you.